Tied Up's asking about the golden age. Well, we can talk about that, right? You're talking about the golden age through the Yugas. So the Yugas, the 4 Yugas, the golden, silver, bronze, and iron age, the dark age, are the 4. And there are theories on how it works. There are theories where it goes in waves to where it has a descending, goes from golden down to silver, down to bronze, hits the dark age, and then on its ascension back up, it goes back through from the dark age, the iron age, it goes back to bronze, to silver, and back to gold. And then there are other people that say it goes from gold, silver, bronze to the dark age to the iron age, and then it goes back to the golden age again. Well, if you look at this right here, let me show you this. If you look at this right here, these are the 4 Yugas. These are the 4 stages of life. You're going to be in one of these stages. This right here is going to be this right here. Springtime. The baby, this is you when you first come out at 0. This is 0 to 20. The average lifespan's 80, so I'm just going to do increments of 20. 0 to 20 is going to be springtime. After 20, you hit 21. Now you're going into your summertime. 21, you get to drink. You get to go out and party. You're looking for sex. You're looking for fun. You're looking to get crazy. You're looking to get that's what we do during the summertime. Go on vacation because it's warm. Maybe it was a brutal winter. So this is 21 to 40. Then you go to your fall time. You go here. And now the fall time is all about harvesting. So during your fall time, 40 to 60, ages 40 to 60, these are averages. What do you do? You're like, oh shit, I got responsibilities. I can't be couch surfing with my friends and drinking all weekend and partying and doing this and doing that. I gotta buckle down, and I got a kid on the way. I gotta create my business. It's the fall time. 40 to 60. And then you finally hit your winter stage right here, 60 to 80. And what do you do in your winter time? You go back to being a child again. This is just a remnant of this. Some people that get to be at this age, they need people to take care of them just like they were taken care of when they were a baby. But here you start to see the divine again. Over here, you're just distracted. Don't even know enough here. But here, you're the most refined. You're the smartest individual at the stage of evolution for you as a human being, because you've been through all these cycles. You've been through spring, summer, fall, and now you're in your winter stage. And now you're just like, man, I can't wait for the springtime because it's cold. I hate plowing. I hate cleaning the sleet off my car. I hate shoveling snow. So maybe you come down and you go in the warmth. That's what a lot of people do. They retire, they're snowbirds, they go down to Florida, whatever, in the US, or you go to a warm climate. It's, your bones work better when you're older. But these are the 4 Yugas, the 4 stages of life. They essentially become this right here. It's gold, silver, bronze, and iron. And the iron age is this age right here, wintertime. The golden age is springtime. The silver age, you can look at it so many different ways, right? You could start the golden age here if you wanted to, but it's all 4. And this right here, folks, will tell you when you look at your astrological chart, when you look at your numerology, when you look at your phases of life, when you look at your current age. Like I've turned 52. In a couple days, I'm moving into a 7 cycle. 5 and 2 is reduced down to the number 7. So you got to know what the number 7 means. And then there's going to be a play with the 9 year. I'm going to be a 7 cycle playing with the 9 year. I have a 4 birthday. That will always play a role in my life, but I'm in my fall time. I'm here right now. I will be here till about 60 to prepare. So you got to look on your astrological chart and you're breaking your stuff down. Where are you at? What season are you in for your current stage of life? Where are you at? I know the majority of people that follow me, they're in their fall time. This is between 40 and 60. You're here. Where, this is a Virgo, Libra, Scorpio season right here. Till it hits winter. Then you're moving into Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And then you go back to springtime again, where you're now Aries, right? So we can easily follow these patterns and then follow them with just the 4 stages of life. So where are you at in the scheme of things? I would imagine most of you, because my analytics say most of you that watch are here. You're either here or you're here. There are a few percentage that are here that follow me. But most people are in the summer and fall categories of life. That's where you're at. And those are the yugas, man. So what the postulation is we're down here, we're here. The question is, do we go back up to the ranks? Do we go back to the Dwapara stage, to the bronze? Do we go from here to there? Or does it just return back to the golden age again? I don't know. Nobody knows. There's not enough historicity. There's not enough text to tell you where we are and where we're going in the yugas. But ladies and gentlemen, let me just talk about if this is the Kali Yuga, where you're the farthest away from source, and that means this is life and this is death. Well, if you start to look at our reality, right? Like we are relying on the demigod, which is the computer. And the Kali Yuga is where you will focus on materialism. See, in this right here, you may not focus on materialism. Here, when you're in your senior citizen stage, you may not be focusing on trying to collect shit. Because you're ready to give it away, hand it down, give inheritances. But in the scheme of things, with the yugas, we may be here for a long time. And who really likes this seriously? Like I know, hey, listen, I was a kid, I used to ski, but do you like plowing snow and going out in the frickin' freezing cold and trying to clean your car off? And no, this is the worst season if you ask me. I would venture to say every one of you will say that your least favorite season is this one. These are more fun. But anyway, that's just for an opinion. But what season are you in when it comes to the scheme of things? That's going to be the question for you.